Hello there, citizens of our mighty nation of other countries that is out, and welcome to the Frontiers. Today we're playing Lobotomy Corporation. Gonna be day 40 once again, and we are going to attempt to rid ourselves of this mission here to suppress 3 different ALEPH abnormalities. So how are we going to do this? Well, we can definitely release Silent Orchestra. We know exactly what to do here. We can pretty easily release this one. The way we release this one, we can actually just send Petrie there. Petrie has Justice level 3, so we can just send Petrie there. He has high health. He's wearing the mimicry armor. He's gonna be the tank anyway, so he can just work. Doesn't matter what he works here, he can just go work this and it will be released. We also have Censored, which we can just release by letting the Cliff of Meltdown counter expire. And I think that will be what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait until we get a Cliff of Meltdown counter on Censored, and on the first levels we're gonna suppress the Silent Orchestra and nothing there. Nothing there is probably going to be the hardest suppression out of all of these, but I have faith in my employees, and I have faith in the fact that they are well prepared for the task at hand, and I am just certain that there will be no problems with that. Okay, so first of all, we're going to bring all of our employees who actually can help out with that. So Lighter 7 should probably stay up there. Morphosis Mold, we're going to bring the ranged weapon. Definitely need that. Everyone who does have... Okay, this is just way too low damage on the pleasure weapon. I'm not sure it's worth it. I'm gonna keep Nicole out of harm's way, especially considering she's wearing Teth armor. Now Yumiko, she's wearing Teth armor, but she also has a ranged weapon, a rifle, so that will be good. Darklink definitely should come down there and help. 0.6 red damage resistance should be just fine. Frost should stay up there. Calandon and Apple. I'm a little bit worried about sending Calandon in there, but Apple definitely has to go, so I guess we'll send both of them in. Joe Eaton 100% has to come. Petrie is going to be the one to trigger nothing there, so we're going to keep him there. Vinny is going to be helping out as well. And to be honest, I actually would like Llama to be a part of this team as well, and we can send someone who we're keeping behind, like Nicole Train could go back and be in charge of the ticket. So that will be a preparation for nothing there. I think we're gonna handle this one first, as this is the more dangerous one, because we already know how to handle Silent Orchestra. There's gonna be no surprises there. The surprises are gonna come pretty much just from nothing there, if any surprises do come, which I hope they don't. I really, really wouldn't want to, you know, just lose. That would be great. That would be awful, I mean, not great. Definitely not great. I would also like Petrie, when he's done with working nothing there, I would like him to move in this location, like in this direction. I'm going to try to make sure that he does that. Alright, so I think all of our employees have reached the facility by now. Reached their destination. Oh, I forgot about Cheese. Yeah, I forgot about these employees. We'll definitely need Stimal Sal with his weapon. There's no doubt about it. Deerhunter could probably help. His health is a little on the lower side, but he does have good resistances. And a good weapon with the red damage. Me and Cheese. Cheese definitely can come. Me, less so, but I mean, I've sent Caledon. Might as well send me as well. The faster we deal with nothing there, the better. The entire department the entire facility should be involved. The entire facility should be involved. Alright, you know what? Actually, we'll keep Frost here outside, just in case that the situation will work out in such a way that we can use his help. Okay. Another thing that we will do is, after we're done suppressing nothing there in the Silent Orchestra, we are going to work Fiery Bird and try to release it, because if we release it, then we can also suppress Little Red Riding Hood the Mercenary, and that way we're gonna achieve even more greatness. Okay, so we don't really need Frost to come all the way down here right now. We might as well start working this. So attachment is the best one, the best potential result, so I think we're gonna do that. Just gonna keep an eye on the ticket. I wouldn't want to lose that. Apparently I can now summon the rabbits to the extraction team compartment. Not that it's necessary, but it is good to have the... It is good to have the option. Let's leave it at that. We also have quite good armor, we have quite great weaponry. I think we should be able to handle nothing there in its form 1. Ideally, we want to handle nothing there in form 1. If we cannot handle it in the first form, I think we're just gonna not be able to handle it at all, and we'll have to be looking at other abnormalities. Like perhaps Blue Star, even though Blue Star does a lot more damage, so I don't know actually. It is a lot worse, definitely a lot worse to suppress. Okay, so we're about to be done with nothing there. It is about to, yeah, it is escaping. Alright, Petrie should move out of the way. Can we already call in the cavalry? No, not yet. Okay. Alright, there we go. We are now calling in the cavalry. It has turned completely the right way for us, so I think I'm gonna send Frost in as well. May God help us. May God help us. God or whoever it is at the time, please. Oh God! Oh Christ. This is a mess. I think it still attacks. Oh! It does... Oh no. Oh no, never mind. It's just... Oh, right. Ah. I think it still does damage. Alright, I think we've suppressed it. There we go. Oh, we did it, boys. Oh, we did it. Oh God. Ah, this feels good. Ah. Ah, this feels good. Alright, we suppressed nothing there. So that was pretty good. So we can pretty much be certain that that is suppressible. Now we need to suppress the silent orchestra. That one is easy. We already know how to suppress the silent orchestra. We just need to make sure that we're sending people to the right teams. Right, Petrie should be in Team Red. He's not probably gonna see any action, but... Right, Yumiko is on part of Team Black. Ama also part of Team Black. Cheese on the white department. Vinny on the black. Always bet on black. I can't select... Oh no, wait, that's not an employee. That's just a random. Deerhunter is going to be part of the red team. Mommy G is going to have to stay there. Stimal Sal part of the black team. Telemachos part of the white team. Apple also part of the white team. Morphus is small. Yumiko Ito. We need Darkling still. I think Darkling is not... Yeah, Darkling does not have any orders yet. Alright, so I am gonna be a part of white team. Mamiji is gonna stay there. Kaladin is a part of white team. And Dark Buddhist is a part of white team as well. So Darkling is the only one who should stay here. Darkling and Mamiji. And now we just send someone to work the silent orchestra. It can be dark. It can be dark. Yeah, it can definitely be dark. Let's just send him in there. We need to get good results. We need to get good results. But I'm kind of hoping that he can handle a good result there. And I also just kind of want to work attachment on him. Just because he kind of needs the upgrades. Okay. I think it might not be a good result. It might be a bad result, which would also be good for us. The thing is there's nothing there is it's actually really easy to keep it inside of its cage. You just work attachment on it. That's literally the only thing you do. You work attachment on it with a decent enough employee who has enough justice and fortitude. That was a common result. Maybe we should send someone who can actually get a good result for us. Getting more attachment sure helps, but we can always get that later on nothing there. I think Telemachus should go in. Might get Da Capo still, which would make him extremely, extremely valuable. Because then he would be just resistant. He would absorb white damage. He would be practically immune to going insane. Which would be wonderful. And we do have a higher chance of getting that. It will be a 2% chance. This is one of the research that the extraction team gave us, is the increased chance of ego gifts. Goes for all ego gifts, which is pretty great. Pretty great. Alright, so that's going to be a good result. That's kind of what we're looking for, which is good. He did not get Da Capo, as far as I can tell. Yeah, he did not get Da Capo. Well, it is only a 2% chance. I would be very surprised. Although we did get it, we did get the Blue Stars ego gift on, I think it was Jesse. 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, let's continue. So again, we need to work this. It's gonna be a common result, but I believe in Telemachus. Oh god, the train. And it's the worst direction it could go in, really? Alright, well Nicole can just get out of there. I think it's not, yeah, it's definitely not hitting these employees. These ones might suffer. I'm gonna give them a black shield. Move them to the elevator. Oh Christ. Alright, well, I kind of did it, didn't it? Kinda did it. Oh god. Oh dear. If it wasn't for that black shield, these guys would be freaking toast. Thank god for black shields, right? I guess you guys are just gonna be on ticket duty, because I'm not gonna try to find Nicole there. It's just because Nicole likes trains, okay? Let's just blame it on that. Nicole she likes trains. She just wanted to see one. She never really cared about the ticket. How did I miss the ticket? Was I just so consumed by the discussion of ego gifts? I'm pretty sure I left the game on pause, right? When I was AFK? Huh. Very, very strange. Very, very strange indeed. Alright, so here's the concert. Oh, that was a good start. Alright, Mamiji. You have to move slightly to the right, and now start shooting. Movement 1, which means it only takes pale damage. And it's killing employees left and right. Yep. At least we don't have to worry about magical girl, right? Right, I think we need to give him a white bullet. What? That was weak? Alright, movement 2. That was a waste of a white bullet, but let's not talk about that. Maybe it wasn't a waste, who knows? Alright. Nicole took some damage, I think? Doesn't matter, really. Oh god, it's almost dead already. Alright, movement 3. Slap on it, boys! White team is a go, I repeat, white team is a go! Alright, there we go, we did it. Okay, well, good job, everybody. Let's not do any more ALEPH suppressions on this Cliff of Meltdown level. In fact, we're going to do something now for something completely different. We're gonna do Fiery Bird working. We're gonna do Fiery Bird work, and we're just gonna spam Instinct on it with Mamiji. Petrie needs to come over there, but you know, that can just happen as he moves. Right, Llama, please stick on ticket duty. It was fine when you were on ticket duty. So with this abnormality, you know, we already found out what it does yesterday, so we're not gonna work it just yet. There's no need to work it just yet. Oh, come on, stop panicking. There's nothing to panic about anymore. Look at this guy, he's chill. Are these doors? These are the doors, aren't they? Yeah, the extraction team got a bit of a short end of the stick, so to say. Alright, Petrie, my boy, you gotta be standing here and catching Little Red Riding Hood mercenary. And we'll be trying to get the Fiery Bird to escape. And that will be the last thing we're gonna do on this Cliff of Meltdown level. After that, we're gonna go to level 2. We're gonna try to make Censored escape its gauge. By just, you know, rocking a meltdown on it. I could also get bad results on it, but getting bad results on this abnormality is not particularly a great idea. Not a great idea at all. Level 4 employee. We could also sacrifice level 4 employees to panic. I don't know. I don't think that's a great idea. I don't like risking employees panicking about while we also have to suppress an abnormality. That doesn't seem right to me. Does not seem like an ideal strategy per se. All right. But last episode we actually did manage to suppress Censored relatively easily. So I believe that it's going to be relatively easily this time as well. We got another good result on the Fiery Bird, which means it is going to escape after one more time. We might need to send someone a little bit more experienced than Mamiji. Can we get anyone with very high? No, just high. In that case, Mamiji will probably do. Although, let's we send someone from the extraction team? Yeah, we can send Telemachus in here. Let's send Telemachus. He can do the work just fine. He's also gonna be... He's gonna have higher success chance, so... That's a little important when we have minus 8% Cliff-Off overload. Alright, seeing that we actually have time... No, let's wait. We want Petrie to work on their Freischütz a lot this... session, so we're gonna wait for that to happen. We can work these two abnormalities. I mean, if the worst case scenario, we'll have to suppress these orchestra again, which is not that big of a deal. Alright, it's escape. And now also this one should escape. Hello there. Alright, please suppress it. I think Petrie should just be fine. Doesn't even need a shield. We can observe it, but, you know, there's no need for that. Let's pick up this. We can send Mamiji to do something. She can work repression on this abnormality. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. We can send Dark Buddhist to work attachment here. Actually, never mind. He could go work attachment here. It's below 4, right? Below 4. Less than 4. Okay, yeah. Less than 4, not 4 and below. That's a very, very important distinction to make there. We'll send Cheese to work attachment on Queen of Hatred. And let's see, who can we send here? We could send Sigil Eaton to work this once or twice. He does need a little bit of a justice boost. Petrie doesn't even care, look at that. Oh, Punishing Bird has escaped. Watch me care. Gonna slap its body against who is this? Light of 7 a bunch of times and then go back to its containment. Like, who even cares? Alright, I should probably give Petrie the Art of Aspiration. We'll need it with this weapon. Alright, there we go. Let's give it to Petrie. The more items we give to Pete, the more items we can give out, the better actually, but we can't really give out all of these items. Alright, that was a common result, so let's be a little bit cautious about Dream of a Black Swan from now on. Took a lot of red damage there with Dark Buddhist. Let's be a little bit more careful about that as well. Let's pick up the ticket with Llama and then send him to work inside there. You can send somebody to work inside on the mushroom. That can be Deerhunter. Deerhunter can go work the mushroom. And now you immediately go to work this on inside. Good work on the Queen of Hatred. Send Cheesecake to work that one. No, let's not do that. Instead we can send Petrie actually. Petrie. We can send Petrie over there. Petrie. That'll trigger the meltdowns. If the meltdown is immediately gonna hit Senzert, let's actually cancel this order and wait until all of our work is complete. Because it might actually land on Senzert, in which case we'll have to prepare our crew. And who our crew is gonna be? Our crew is gonna be Darklink. We might as well prepare the crew immediately. Dark Buddhist is gonna be invaluable here with the Black Shields. Da Capo is also gonna be very, very good there, of course. Sigil Eaton definitely will need to be here. Well, to be honest, Petrie will need to be here, won't he? So, yeah. We can't actually allow that to happen. What we can allow to happen, though, is we can send someone like Cheese over to trigger this. Because we definitely won't need him on suppression of it. We'll need Stimal Sal with his weapon there. Probably not gonna need Llama, so let's keep him there. Probably not gonna need either Apple or Caladan, so let's keep them at their places. We will need Darkling. I think I already moved him, but whatever. Yumiko? Yes, we will need Yumiko. And we will definitely need Stimal's Morphosis Small as well with his ranged rifle. Let's wait. There's no need. There's no rush, right? We're about to just go on to level 2. That train in the beginning was woof. It was woof. Oh, he's just cat trying to climb. We'll send Deerhunter to work Instinct on the Crumbling Armored. Oh, yeah, that's gonna trigger the thing, isn't it? Well, it's fine. Yeah, he's gonna walk a long time anyway. So, yeah, he's gonna trigger Instinct, just so that I don't forget that he needs to kind of work different abnormalities and not just the mushroom, because that would lead to very, very unlucky deaths. Alright, so what's melting down, actually? These two. Okay, well that's not a problem at all. Can send Petrie over here to deal with it. No, he's too slow. Damn it. That kind of backfired, didn't it? That kind of backfired. Whom can we send over there? Well, it's not really about, like, who needs skill ups, right? It's about who can get there faster. So we can send Nico there, but we're just gonna do repression just to compensate a little bit. Alright. And I guess we're not gonna see a suppression of Sensor just yet. Instead, we're gonna return everyone to their respective departments. Sorry for calling you down here, guys. A little bit of a false alarm, I know. Alright. Oh, and I didn't even send Mamiji down there, but she's close enough. She's close enough to the extraction team. Extraction headquarters. And we're gonna send Llama immediately to do something else. How about... Yeah, you can keep working inside, actually. And Momiji can work attachment. Here we can send Deerhunter to work his attachment on the mushroom. We can send Cheesecake to work on the Queen of Hatred. We need to also make sure that we kill enough people. Suffice to say. So let's kill maybe some people in the... Let's kill some people in the... Well, they're all useful. Well, let's kill some people in the control team. 2 people there and 2 people in information team. Right? Right. Gonna reduce their function level, but that's fine. Got a common result on the thing, but that doesn't really matter at all. Did Petrie return to his department? Yeah, he has. Alright, so we can work his insight now. We need to work his insight, we need to work his repression. His justice, sorry. And prudence. I keep calling them wrong. Oh, hello cat. Welcome back. I hope your stay here was pretty pleasant. Pretty pleasant. We got a bad result on the mushroom. Bad results reduce the Cliffoth counter, which is awful. So I guess we should be careful then. Well, good job, dear. Good job. Not really a good job. It was actually a pretty bad job, but hey. For that, you get to work the armor. Okay, then. Well, that certainly throws a wrench in my plans. The next one is going to be the Dawn of Green, which should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. We can send someone to do... Well, not someone, Petrie, to do work on Freischutz, their Freischutz, which we can start unlocking information about. What else? What else? We can work attachment here with Cheese. Yes, we can do that. We can work attachment here with Dark. We can do that, yes. We can work attachment here with Mamiji. We can definitely do that. We can work inside with Llama still, yeah. Punching Bird has escaped, yeah. That's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Like all pacts with the devil, their Freischutz job won't end peacefully. Okay then. Good to know that. It's kind of funny actually how like almost all of our ALEPHs are in this spot. Very easy to keep track of them in that case. Alright, so if Little Prince attracted employees. It attracts employees, so I think it's like got purpley glow. I think that's what it does. It's like I'm thinking maybe we can still send Deerhunter in here. It's just that if he gets another bad result, then we'll have to look for that. That was another comment. These guys are not getting very much success in their work. I wonder why. Totally not because I killed a bunch of people in the formation team. Totally not because of that. Absolutely. Why? How would you think? How could you think that? That would be just preposterous. All right. And this is gonna be the last work actually here because the next one will be Insight, and on Insight I cannot guarantee any like real success. We're still gonna get a high chance of success here, huh? Like, I'm thinking probably it is worth it to send Dark Buddhas there one more time. Just keeping an eye on the Little Prince. Right, yeah, Go in there, do attachment one more time. This is probably going to be just a common result. Common result. Yeah, that one's fine. I think common results don't lower the counter at all. Decrease inside work, blah blah blah. Yeah, okay, so nothing about normal results, just bad. Generous senior. I miss the smell of blood. Holy moly, dear, please. Dear. Chillax there, buddy. I know you've got the Bloodborne suit on, but, like, seriously. Right, we're not gonna do that. Because we're about to trigger the Dawn of Green. I'm sure Telemachus with Dakato can just deal with this, but, you know. Everyone else, actually everyone can deal with it, right? So what's the worst that can happen? Quite a bit of a walk there, isn't there, dear? Alright, down. So, ready to go to, ready we go to, ba-bam-bo, ready to go to, Huttonberry, low go, ready to go to, ready to go. Ready to come to Pamado, ready to come to Lando, Captain Berry, low go, ready to come to, ready to go. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop now. Ooh, wow. Cyril Eden has a ton of sanity. How? Oh, wow. He's got Fourth Match Flame, Spore, Moonlight, and Pleasure. That is a lot of buffs. That is a lot of gifts. He is the marked one. He is the blessed one. That one's just not appeared yet. I think so has this. Yeah, there we go. It was in the hallway. In the hallway of Mount Doom. Yeah, get him. Kill him with your hand. I think it actually it's like a glove, actually, not a handheld weapon. It's like a glove. Very interesting. All right, so where are we still killing it? Here. No one is even this one. I thought I sent an I thought I sent employees there. Weird. All right, there we go. We did it. Just gonna look around now and check the casualties. I think this one is dead. I think it killed someone here. I think this is unrelated. I think this is related though. No, this might not be. It's very difficult to say. I wasn't exactly keeping track of like how many employees did these things kill. This guy's definitely dead. Alright, I guess we'll just chance it, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think I want to waste bullets and employees. No more bullets, and the embers are dead. Whispers in the air tell the tale of the brothers gone. Desolation, devastation. What a mess we made when it all went wrong. I'm nuclear. I'm a wild. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I am gonna stop inside. Alright, cheese, please work this one. Petrie can work this one. Repression work, please. We're hoping that the next meltdown level is gonna be the one that causes Sensor to escape. We got 4. And we got like 13 abnormalities that can escape. So that's 4. Actually, no. We don't have as many. So it's 4, 8, 12, 13, minus this one, because that one just cannot melt down, I think. Pretty sure it just cannot melt down, so... I might be wrong on that one, though, so don't quote me. Don't quote me. Definitely not. No quotes. No quotes. No quotes allowed. So I would actually need some more buffs as well. So how about I work attachment on Porcupus? Sounds like a great idea, doesn't it? Stimal Sal, he could use some justice ups. To be quite honest, he should work the Little Prince, so let's send him to the Little Prince. To be quite honest with you, he should work the Little Prince. Alright, so we got half the energy needed for the day, which is like level 100 irrelevant, so thanks, Angela. We'll work this one on Insight again. I think this will be the last level we work Insight here. I'd rather work Repression here as well for well, both Mamiji and Llama. Okay. I would also like some more work to be done with Petrie on their Freischütz. I have no idea what this fairy tale is. Like, this one is a fairy tale, but I have no idea what it is. If someone knows what that fairy tale is, please tell me in the comments, because I'm at a bit of a loss, shall we say. That'll be 1, 2, and I think we'll need 2 more. We'll be at 2 more. Yeah, so we can send Cheese here. Need to pick up the ticket. Cheese needs to max out his attachment on this. On this one, he definitely just needs to. That's one of the few things he needs to max out, and that's his justice. Every other thing he's pretty much fine on. Alright, so let's assemble the crew. Again, so Mamiji can go down here. Darklink, we need Darklink down in this area. We need everyone ranged. So Yumiko, Orphis Small. Don't really have very many ranged characters, do we? I don't think Nicole will be needed there. Definitely will need Dark Buddhist and Telemachos. That's just a no-brainer. We'll need Petrie there, also another no-brainer. He can just stand in the hallway actually. So yeah, that will happen. And that's probably gonna be it. No, Stimal Sal. We need Stimal Sal there with his black weapon, with his black hand of justice. I don't know about Deerhunter 2. His health is a bit too low. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. That was terrible. I don't know why. I'm just in a singing mood. Oh, we got 2 employees with 4 or more ego gifts, and we got that one on this day. I wonder who it is. It's not Llama. Is it one of these employees? Malsal, no. Is it Dark? Mamiji? Dark? It is Dark! He got mimicry things! Oh my god. Now Dark will have to wear that thing. That set is gonna be on Dark now. Because of the increased amount of HP healed, he's gonna heal like a monster from the thing. From the weapon and armor. With the weapon and armor Petrie has currently, he's gonna be unstoppable. Wow, yes, we need him with that. We need him wearing Petrie's armor. He's gonna steal Petrie's armor like he stole his knives. That's an inside joke, I'm sorry. Okay, we can send Deerhunter to work Instinct here to trigger the meltdowns. It will be funny if I like gather everyone here and this one doesn't actually melt down. That would be also kind of sad because, you know, this is the entire thing. The entire point of this day is to suppress 3 freaking punishing birds. Stop it. I don't care about your shit. Alright, please trigger. Please trigger, daddy. Oh my god. Oh, that's just nasty. That's just you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. Come on. Really? 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 I guess, I don't know. Dark Buddhist can work. Dark Buddhist can work here and, like... I don't know, we can get something done here with Insight. It deals a lot of white damage though, so probably not. Who else can handle it? Well, I mean, Telemacha's good. He needs to work repression on it though. Oh, well that's a bummer. Oh, that's a real bummer. And we're gonna get the Noon of Violet next, which we'll have to prepare to. It's not a dangerous one to deal with, but it does require a little bit of a setup. Just a tiny bit of setting up. Alright, well everyone else can just return to their areas then. Oh, I didn't even bring Sigil Eaton there? That was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. Alright, everybody get back to your areas then. I think that's everyone. Yeah, and Dark Buddhist and Telemachus are busy working their respective ones. Oh, we got a bad result. Oh, come on, dude. Really? That's unlucky. He didn't even get the Ego Gift. Look at freaking Dark Buddhist. He got the Ego Gift. He got an Ego Gift. Why couldn't you get the Ego Gift, Telly? Huh? You are worthless. You need to pick up the ticket, like, now. Okay, so... how do we go about this now? Well, we definitely prepare for the Violet Noon. Definitely prepare for the Violet Noon. Move out with our characters. Moving out. Evolving. Where's your partner, Stimal Sal? Where's Stimal Sal? Oh, there he is. Stimal Sal. Move there. Vinny and Petrie are also gonna move out. Here. Oh, everyone is gonna move out. I think that Violet Noon has a tendency to spawn up here. I guess we could call it a temple tendency. That was a reference nobody's gonna get. Like, literally 0 people are gonna get that reference. And I think it's all worth it. Oh, look at that, it's the bear, let's click it. No. No, I'm not gonna click it, okay? I'm not dumb. I'm not retarded. I mean, you might think that I am, but I am actually the smartest person in the world. Trust me. It is 100% true. I am the smartest. I don't think we need to work that abnormality with Dark Buddhist anymore. So maybe let's work this one instead on repression. We do need to max out Dark Buddhist. If he is to wear the mimicry, he has to be maxed out now. So, all right. Well, I think Llama's insight will be maxed out. Mamiji does need more repression. We need more attachment improvements here, though, so the Cheesecake will have to do that. We can do something like this. We can do something like... Llama. It is a bit too long of a walk for Llama. Deerhunter 2.0 can do that one, though. Just need to be a little bit careful now. We've issued a lot of orders. We need to make sure that people are gonna make it back safely without getting wrecked by the Noon of Violet. Again, as I mentioned, it bears pretty much like 0 danger to the facility, except for the landing, in which it's just gonna wreck face of everybody involved. Pick up the ticket! Pick up the ticket, you dumbo! Fiery Bird has a really, very, very real chance of escaping, which is not something I'm looking forward to, because that means we'll have to suppress... Well, suppressing Little Red Riding Hood and Mercenary is no big deal, actually, so... It's just a no big deal. Zero big deal. Absolutely not a big deal. Let's just leave it at that. Okay. Llama, please use that. Mama Llama. Obama Llama Llama. Obama Llama Jamma. Obama Llama Slamma. Okay, well, what do we do? Yeah, we do different people's improvings. Different people are gonna do improvings. No, Deerhunter cannot work that. Stimal Sal can work repression on this though. Deerhunter can work attachment on Grave of Cherry Blossoms. E3 can work more insight here. Vinny doesn't need to do anything. Sigil Eden could probably work repression one more time just to make sure that it's over 100. And then let's see where we stand after that. Let's pick up the ticket. La 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 la. Stop department functions. Yeah, unfortunately this department is dead, which means that we cannot get any price reductions on these. We'll need 95 PE boxes to unlock both of these equipment pieces, which we're probably gonna get actually. So I'm gonna preemptively buy that. Okay, so yeah, we still have some more time. So how about we send Dark Buddhist to do repression one more time on this one? We can send Yumiko, not Yumiko, Mamiji to do repression on Fiery Bird. And that'll leave us 1 off midnight, or noon rather, 1 off noon. 1 minute from noon doesn't sound as menacing as 1 minute of midnight does, which I mean, kind of also correlates to the difficulty of these two events compared. So yeah, I wish I could order these little employees as well. Technically, I am their manager as well, so that would make sense. I would think. Okay, they're weak to wine damage, and I think they're resistant to black, so it actually makes sense for us to trigger this with Stimal Sal working repression. Say hello to the great love for us! I'm gonna work that one. Yeah, they all spawned, like, up here. In the upper departments. It's fine. We can just kill all of them then. Kill this. Yes, thank you. Kill that. Kill it. Destroy it. Remove it from my sight. Okay. Oh no, they have tentacles. Wow, I am very scared. So it said that this thing deals lingering white damage, but I'm not seeing the white damage popping up here, so I don't actually know how it deals lingering white damage. Let's help these guys. I believe in you, dear. You can do it. Ah, Queen of Hatred. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, the little prince. Oh, God. Right, who else is going towards the little prince? Dark Buddhist is. Just shake them all off. None of these people are going to the little prince. Who else is going to the little prince? Yeah, well, the great love for us has been dealt with, which is good. Who else is coming? Can't see anyone yet. Carefully looking through the faces. Oh, there's one more. train. Pick up the ticket. We can actually just check through here to see if anyone else is out of control, but no, so far no one else is out of control. There's gonna be some random... Yeah, there is one more. Okay, that was it. Not so bad, not so bad. If we don't let it actually lure people in, it's not so bad. Let's return everyone to their respective places within their department. We wouldn't want any other delays, would we now? Its next one is going to be 7 Glyphoth meltdowns. If that's not going to affect Censored, I will be pissed. Oh, pissed as all heck. Alright, we need to work... well, we need to work these, right? The ones that have Glyphoth overloads on them. Let's start with... Oh, poop. Magical girl. Yeah. Kinda sorta should deal with that. Kinda sorta should deal with it. So, like, everyone except Lido 7 come down here. Here, Mamiji, I'm sorry, you're just a little bit slow. I can't let you do that. And... yoink. I'm gonna yoink you guys. I would love to have Petrie, but no. Right, everyone else who cannot participate in taking down Magical Girl, Ostimal Sal needs to come as well. Everyone else needs to come up to the elevator. And then we'll, you know, suppress Magical Girl, as we did like a million freaking times before already. Like, holy shit, dude. Are you not tired yet? Who has very high? We have very high on Cyril Eaton. I think the highest chance is still gonna be... What about the extraction team? Dark Buddhist only has high. Yeah, he doesn't have very much temperance, actually. I think the highest chance is still gonna be Nicole. There are 112 work success rate. 22% success chance. I think she will be the best candidate for us. Keep using the ticket. Not forget about that. Let's not forget about that, shall we? It would be great to not use any bullets on this suppression, but, you know, that's... What is that noise? That's from the Queen of Hatred? Okay. It's a little menacing, I will admit, but hey, Queen of Hatred is menacing, so... Oh, hey, we won't have to suppress Queen of Hatred. Okay then. Well, that's okay then. Everyone back to your locations in that case. Sorry to bother you, sorry. You know, it's just business as usual, you know? Business as usual. Sometimes things happen. Okay, back to work, everybody. So we can send, Dark Buddhist to do more repression here. Llama should pick up a ticket again. Not really willing to let out Fiery Bird, actually. Let's send Deerhunter to work this. We can send Stimal Sal to make sure that we've got Insight pinned down there. And then we'll send we'll send Cheese to max out his attachment to the Magical Girl. That is a button. That is indeed a button. And yeah, let's send Sigil Eaton here one more time, and then we'll send other employees to their Freischutz. Employees who actually need justice ups. Which is like a lot of employees actually, now that I think about it. I think from now on we're gonna try to bank a lot of LOB points and try to get a maxed out employee right out of the gate for this team. That'd be great. That'd be great. We'll have a lot of time too. Assuming we don't lose any employees. So we've collected enough energy, which is great and wonderful, just like I am. Yep. Just collecting energy. Don't mind me, just putting it all in the bank. Yep. Just banking that energy. Just doing the thing. Yup. Oh, we lowered this thing's counter. That's not good. Did we get a bad result? We got a bad result, didn't we? Shoot. We need to be careful about this one. So I guess we stop working it then. That's my definition of being careful. If it's dangerous, we stop working it. I also need some attachment ups, so let's send me over there. We can send Petrie to do some more of this work. We can send someone to work inside here. Who would need insight? Llama. Llama could use some insight? Sure. Mamiji can pick up the ticket. In the meantime, so there'll be 1, 2, 3 more. And I think they'll put us at 2. But I'm not gonna choose. But I'm gonna choose to not risk it. That's actually gonna put us at 3. Interestingly enough, so that's nice. Let's send Deerhunter to work instinct again on crumbling armor then. Mamiji can pick up the ticket again. I think I'll work Magical Girl a couple of times. Yeah, we're 3 away from the next Glyphoth Meltdown level. So I'm gonna work Magical Girl again. Grave of Cherry Blossoms is currently at Glyphoth counter 2. Let's be careful about it. Cheesecake cannot work it. Mamiji can. She should, so let's send her there. Wait. This is gonna trigger the meltdowns. Alright, so let's assemble the team then. So who will be the part of the team? Petrie, as I already mentioned. Cyril Eaton definitely has to be here. Both of these employees have to be there. Mamiji has to be there too. Cheesecake probably not. Stimal Sal, yes. Deerhunter, it will be a little risky, but he has the resistances and a good weapon. Darklink, we need him for weapon. We need all of our ranged guys. Yumiko, 100% coming. Morphosis Mole, 100% coming. Alright. Alright, boys. Listen up. This is very important. We are about to face Censored. Everyone should remember to Censored if you ever encounter Censored. If Censored does Censored and then Censored occurs, remember to Censored. Understand? Okay, good. Yeah, so how do we want to do this? Probably by working Freischütz. This is gonna give us the rifle, and also it's not gonna overload any of the abnormalities. Oh god, let's hope that it is gonna be what I want it to be and not a bunch of abnormalities somewhere else. Okay, so we got Old Belief. We can just ignore it. Ignore Old Belief. I don't care about it. We got these 3, which we can handle. We got this one. This one... Who's the closest person who can handle this one? Cheese. Not really, no. I can go handle it. High success chance. Cheese can handle... Can he handle this one? No. He cannot handle this one. Llama can handle this one. Gonna have high success chance, so let's go do it. Remo Black Swan, who's gonna be working that one? Cheese. Probably Cheese. Or it can be Fiery Bird for Cheese. You can try to get a common result and not let Fiery Bird escape. Work attachment for him, yeah. Yep. Dream of Black Swan. Okay, so we've got like very few employees actually. Oh, wait, I forgot about these up here. Apple can work this one. I think he's got plenty of time, so he's gonna move like... Yeah, I think he can make it there in time. Right, so we also have the Silent Orchestra. We don't want Silent Orchestra to escape. But we also don't want to, you know, bung it up. So I'm hoping that Telemachos comes in there and aces it, meaning that we're not going to get a bad result, we're not going to get a good result either, we're going to get just a common. If we get just a common, we're Gucci. If we don't, then we're not Gucci. Okay. Where's Apple? Apple's coming through. I think Apple's going to make it there in time, judging by the speeds. Remember, we are letting Censored escape. Could actually probably like send Petrie towards it and then pause it so it kind of wanders about the containment. Like this, maybe? I really don't want it to like move towards us, but hey, I guess maybe that's just how it's gonna be. Let Llama pick up the ticket. Alright, I think we've done it with everyone. Yes, okay, good. Oh, we got a common. Good job. That is exactly what I wanted. Just splendid. Splendid. Alright, so I think... Actually, we want to move in with the entire crew. We want to move in with the entire crew. Because since we're not going to be... Oh, God. The cop... Come on, Telemachos, please. Please be careful, Telly. For the love of God. Okay. It's escaped. Let's move out of the containment. As soon as it moves in, we move back. Oh, Christ. Oh, someone went insane. It was Deer. Deer went insane because he's level 4. Shit. Poop stain. Deerhunter goes insane and dies. I'm not going to be responsible. Alright, so everyone is going to need like a sanity, like a big old thick sanity bullet, right? Punishing Bird escaped. Is he just gonna stand there? Okay, so you will have to do this to him, and he will also have to do this thing. Alright. Well, no. Here's what we do. We send everyone there, except Sigil Eaton. No. I will kill everyone, I will destroy everything. No, don't do it. Don't do it, my man. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Alright, we're gonna do this, because these guys are gonna be the first to encounter the thing. Right? We could also try to wait for Express Train to Hell to hit 4. Oh. What? Who killed... Really? Someone killed him. Someone just straight up killed him. That is not good. Alright, Dark. We believe in you. Give us some black shields here. Losing Deerhunter is very unfortunate and nasty, but hey. C'est la vie. That's my mistake. Sending a level 4 employee against Censored was definitely my mistake. Alright, we've cleared it. But, you know, someone killed freaking Deerhunter. That is just not cool. That is just not cool, man. Alright, I think we're gonna just finish this off by working nothing there, and then we're just gonna leave the day. I don't want to stay in this day anymore. Please take me out of it. I don't remember which... Oh yeah, he had this equipment. Little red. Alright. Speed this up. Get me out of this day, fam. I don't wanna spend any more time in this day. Whoever killed freaking Deerhunter, I am gonna freaking sue. Why? Why did you kill Deer? He was doing so well. Sure, he screwed up a little bit, but... Sigh. We got 29 lobotomy points as a reward, though. So we can just get an employee that's just better. It's just straight up better than Deerhunter. Okay. I leveled up Temperance, good, maxed out health, got some Justice ups. Apple maxed out his Justice by doing something, maybe. Oh yeah, he did that. He did that Justice work on this Swan. Stimal Sal maxed out his Sanity and upped his Justice. Good. B-Tree got Prudence up slightly, and Justice up also slightly, also a bit of Temperance. Vinny got Justice up. Mamiji got Temperance and Justice. Llama got Prudence and Temperance. Excellent. Cheesecake got Temperance up. Telemachus maxed out his Prudence, Temperance. Oh, sorry, Fortitude and Temperance. Little Eden got his attack speed and movement speed upped. Dark Buddhist maxed out his Temperance and level 5 Justice. Excellent. Well, this day could have been better, but could have been worse as well. We did finish Gebura's mission. Gebura. Gevura. We are gonna get another abnormality, I believe. Right about now. Yup. The girl begged in tears, "Mister, please cut off my feet." Oof. Oof. The smiling faces are eerie and full of sorrow. She was so talkative before. In the end, loneliness was the only... I don't want to pick this one up. This one is not good at all. It's just boring. The smiling faces are eerie and full of sorrow. Let's try this one. They say the world was a place where you couldn't find happiness with your own method. That it was a world where you had to fool yourself into thinking that fitting into a structured mold was happiness. Nobody sought history or religion anymore. Nobody needed them. Under the guise of a new technology needed in the world, new companies emerged using a new technology called singularity. Production of a permanent food supply, manufacturing customized living creatures, cargo could be transported to speeds that made it seem like teleportation, AI that were realer than people, technology to preserve the present by binding time, etc. Similar to the food chain, small companies began disappearing or were eaten by large companies. At some point they were called the wings of the world, and soon a head rose to control the wings. People started to find their purpose for existence from the wings. But the truth was, everyone was slowly melting like the wings of Icarus. It seems they are encouraging development of the world for the better, but their nature is the same as ours. There's always a price to pay. The price we pay is the shame of the wings and disgrace of the world and its people. Lobotomy's rival energy corporations aren't that different from us. Who knows, maybe they really are earning energy from hell, as the rumors say. For mankind, the instinct of life and death coexists. Wings only guided our instinct of life, but if one instinct dominated too much, the other instinct would begin to make it move slowly and unknowingly from the depths. And soon a world where everyone wants to return to nothing will arrive. Into the stillness of silence before mankind was born. She who loved sunshine wanted to give hope to mankind, but failed. When the hand that only wanted to embrace with warmth was ruthlessly cut off, she clutched the void and saw the crack between the boundaries that were never shown to others. Left alone, he decided to instill possibilities to all mankind. Hope and despair are intertwined in that possibility, making it impossible for anyone to know the answer. If all repressed things can be extracted from the earth, you talked to yourself. In those days, you looked really terrible. Many coworkers worried about you and tried to comfort you, but you didn't care or listen to anything. But I guess you still needed your coworkers at some point, seeing as you were the one who locked them in here, barely holding on to the husks of their dead bodies. Okay. Well, I know Lobotomy Corporation is an important client, but don't they renew their contract too often? This place is grimy like a dungeon and it always gives me a bad feeling. Wait a minute, Captain. We need to explain this to the manager. Oh, still don't know who I am? Then I'll explain it quickly. It must be the first time that you participated in an outside meeting, Manager. As we mentioned a few times prior, my company has been signing with some wings for sustainable development and business opportunities. It is also our job to renew the contract with associates of the wings when the time comes. We just want you to be a token manager and fill in the slot. I will do the rest of the work. Business associates? What's with that boring introduction? Boring. You can give more detailed information later in private, and right now let's start the meeting. Why don't you take off your helmet, at least during the meeting? What? That is the identity of the rabbit. Well, okay, whatever. So let me just simply explain the contract details from my end. Well, I'm tired of telling you all this again. If you read the contract, everything's there. That face, though. Do I need to say it one more time? As I said prior, it's a formal procedure, and I would have to specify again whether if you agree to the contract terms or not. You haven't changed a bit. Let me tell you about our services. Company R will provide military support and protection from external threats to Company L. Every branch of lobotomy will be included under Company L, but there may be some exceptions under certain circumstances. When I say an exception, I mean like when it relates to something dealing with the head or eyes. Other things will be on most part okay. Company L will provide energy to Company R for maintenance purposes. This renewing process will include a prerequisite that calls for a mutual and continual agreement between Company W and Company L. And let me see, L will provide all the armaments used for the killing of abnormalities. All Rabbit Team employees will have their memories erased after the completion of their missions. There will be no questions regarding the functionalities of the facilities or the purpose of this place. Lastly, as the captain of the Rabbit Team, I will send my team according to R's guidelines and assume command. That's everything. Please read the contract for the rest of the details. There's no change in the agreement with Company W. Also, the renewal period will be 1 year, just like before. Good. One side note, can change the teleporter for a trip here to something smoother. It feels like my body is being disassembled and leaves all out of sorts. Leaves all out of sorts? It feels like my body is being disassembled and okay. You are going to have to ask Company W about that. It's out of our control. Ibura, what's with that look on your face? Why are the rabbits even dispatched here? I forgot her voice, so that's gonna be this one now. You really know nothing if you're looking down on the rabbits. We have concluded that the rabbits are the most suitable for the task of slaughtering in this place. The rhinos would probably crush the facilities beyond recognition, and the reindeer, except for the machines here, would do irreparable damage to the manager over there. Angela made it very clear not to hurt the manager. We always listen to our customers' requests. I'm not talking about the rhinos or deer. I'm saying that we can handle our own problem. We don't need any outsiders to interfere. What? What can you do with that tin body, huh? That smug. Oh my god, dude, I want that smug. That is a screenshot. I want that smug. You look weaker than us now, can't you see? This is the best waifu. If it was you from back in the day, then it will be a different story. But look at you now. As soon as you go to the back alley, you will be torn apart by those cleaners. The time you soaked everything in sight in red mist is now part of the past. Things are different now, remember that. If I wanted to, I could tear a rabbit like you apart in seconds. Everyone, please focus on the topic at hand during the meeting. Gibura, the reason for the rabbit team being here is to help prepare for the worst case scenario that is beyond our abilities. I'm sure with your previous suppression experiences that you are well aware of this. The combat skills of mercenaries sent from Company R are on par with that of other wings. We can handle our problems on our own. I can prove it now if you want. I have the compiled statistics. The amount is too vast for any person to calculate except for me. The reason why I continue the contract is that taking the risk of involving outsiders is worth every penny. However, the rabbits want to intervene with the general suppression. Calm down and analyze the situation reasonably, Gibura. Well, that's it for the renewing our contract. Gibura has been in charge of the basic suppression process, so just ask Gibura for advice or help regarding combat. Well, I'm sorry that I don't have any questions for you. Rabbits have our own ways of handling things. I don't have anything left to say to you animals. You're done with your business, why don't you leave now? You're being harsh to a fellow back alley member. Are you mad at me because I made fun of you earlier? You think this is funny? I'm not in the mood for your game, so just shut up.
Ah, I get it. You're mad because you think we're broken on your fight.
Yeah, I don't need help from the likes of you.
Well, we don't have much reason to be here. We'll come when we're called and vanish without a trace when the time comes. I thought you were like me and found joy in slaughter. But you were just crazy. Completely whack. We are rabbits. We hop around following orders for fresh grass, but you are different. You used to know who your enemy was. Do you know how shocked I am? I never expected to see you like this, and in a place like here. You were my hero once back when you weren't afraid of shedding blood to protect someone. Please don't taint my memories.
All abnormalities have escaped. Everyone here is dead.
Dead? All of them?
I think there won't be any survivors. Abnormalities are not something that we can handle only by ourselves. You must be in danger too. You better escape now. Ibura, I will take part in the experiment soon. We probably will see each other again, but I'm just saying this just in case. Please take a good care of Gilly and Isabel while I'm gone. Abnormalities feel normal emotions when they encounter persons concerned? What choice would they make if they were confronted by a direct situation? The experimentation on this, the results were as expected. What should I do with these? There's a blanket and a few feeding bottles left. I got all the results I wanted from this experiment. The owners are no more, so you can discard them.
Hey. Hey, did the power just go out?
I gotta go.
Well, I don't think our next meeting will be very peaceful. The rabbit will leave now.
The hero is definitely not me. Never. Complete ordeal of midnight? Piece of shit. What a piece of shit. Welcome, A. I missed you. I have been waiting for you ever since the very first day I've started working here. Do you remember the ocean? Said this place is where everything from all the rivers and streams will eventually settle. As such, in the underlayers, everything... No, wait.
In the underlayers, everything sinks. What do you think of the heaven painted laboriously white with plaster? I knew you would come soon. Please think of it as my welcoming gift for you. I thought that what you missed might be a different scene other than me right now. Time is like a sword. It attempts to cut and divide the clasped hands of those you love. Everyone I loved is now gone, leaving me, an old man, behind. Don't blame yourself. That time was the brightest moment in my life. The one thing I regret is that I was too scared and I ran away without keeping my promise to you until the very end. But eventually you found me, helping me keep my promise here. How can I be more thankful than I am right now? You are just too kind to me, even to the very end. Clear with 3 or more employees with 100 or higher fortitude. That sounds like a piece of cake. Fierce fights break out every day here, just as you have lived until this moment. You've seen this countless times, haven't you? With enough time, abnormalities come back to life, no matter how many pieces they're broken into. It's one of the facts that drive Gibura mad. She took too long to realize that abnormalities are to be exploited, not terminated. Or perhaps she just couldn't shake the anger of her past off. Well, it's none of my business. All I know is that I will never see old her again. Still, I am awestruck to Ego's potential whenever I see her berserk. What ego potential is? You will never know these. You have never wielded it. In fact, there are many weapons that hold enormous power in this world, besides ego. Artifacts from outskirts, ruins and singularities of the wings, or crude inventions made in back streets. Using them correctly would result in weapons that would fairly stand against abnormalities.
But giving those weapons to employees who have never learned about combat outside the basic training is as futile as teaching a baby bird how to hunt. The rabbits are specialized at killing. As long as they have enough ammunition, they can kill anything. Unlike our employees who can't even handle weapons properly. Combat prowess is not one of the requirements after all. But they don't have to learn how to use ego. Its power grows accordingly to the wielder's heart. You know how to use them at the moment your hand touches them. However, even with this power, most of the employees barely stand a chance against abnormalities. I haven't seen anyone who can draw out its true potential besides the red mist. Wielding ego is donning someone else's ego. It's not the wielder's power. It's merely borrowed, imitated. If I knew that before I had been locked in here, I would have done anything to get my hands on them. Then the circumstances may be different greatly. After I am contained here, I am ordered to merely extract ego, forbidden from holding it. They're scared, even though my bloodthirstiness is locked behind this metal wall. Do not worry, I have nothing left. But you never know. The yearning for blood may rise again, for they are merely sealed, not eradicated. Complete a day possessing 8 or more ALEPH level ego. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 ALEPH level ego. That's garbage. I need 1 more ALEPH, seriously. Alright, I think we're gonna expand the extraction team to 5. Okay then. Okay then. Well. Suppress the ordeal of midnight, you say? Huh. We might be able to do it. Mobility reduction bullet. Reduces the movement of an abnormality for a limited time. It reduces movement speed of abnormality up to 50% by overloading the cliff moth control. Okay. Ego restoration or allow selection of abnormality again. Let's do this one, re-extraction. Imprint memory repository. Okay. Clear Gebura mission 4. Yeah, we need to clear out this one. Oh god. Are we ready? Are we ready for this? Wait, didn't we get a new abnormality here? I thought we picked an abnormality. It said Mr. Oh no, wait, it was not that one. It was not Mr. Can we cut can we cut off my feet? It was something else. That's weird. Where did it go? It should be here. Did I? Is it because I didn't expand the records team? It may be because I didn't expand the record team. Alright, I guess we'll, you know, do it later then. So, Shell of Self-Consciousness, or Virtue of Protection. So let's check out our hiring potential first. So we can get a level with level 3, an employee with level 5 and everything except Justice. I think that's gonna be what we go for. We're gonna place an employee, and we're gonna put them probably in the records team and make them work Freischütz to the end of days. We could still work with these guys up here. Justice is a bit iffy, but hey, we can do it. I think Dark Buddhist needs to move though. He needs to work Justice. And like fast. Okay, well I'm gonna do all of this like setup off camera. And then I guess we'll have to complete Ordeal of Midnight. That's just what we have to do. I'll see you again next time. Oh, let's check out if the abnormality is there or not. It is not. It is not there. So I guess that's because we did not expand the team. Alright, well thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye bye!